From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Hi. Thank you for watching. And say hello to my co-host, my studio audience. So good, so right. Okay, today, let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. So, I love you more, I got caught up in Empire last night. Did you watch? This is like the kind of show that even if you miss episodes, you can still jump in. Because I think I missed the whole last season. But last night it felt so comfortable and so right. Lucius and Cookie and the kids and stuff. I love that show. And Taraji, congratulations on everything. I mean, she's the queen of a successful show at 48 years old. Plus, this is her fiance, you know. Yeah, that's her fiance. His name is Kelvin, and he's 35. And they're getting married. Yeah, in real life. You know what I got caught up with yesterday? So I get home from work and I'm flipping around the TV and there's like nothing on. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's The Bold and the Beautiful. I got caught up. I pull out the peanuts and the Clamato and I begin to watch, not moving around, emptying my bag, like sit and watch. So I'm invested now in The Bold and the Beautiful. I haven't watched a story in 25,000 years, but let me tell you something now. That The Bold and the Beautiful, that's some good watching. Yeah, just saying. So it's day 3, Bill Cosby is behind bars. Now you know he has to spend at least 3 of the years. Right, at least 3 to 10. They won't consider any letting out before 3 years. As well they shouldn't. You're drugging and raping? Like, are you serious? Drugging and raping and lying to us about who you really are? So he's in a brand new prison though, so you should feel proud about that. Oh, look at the lawn is beautiful. It's very clean in there. There's his particular cell. All right, this is in Pennsylvania. He's got a single cell. Look, the toilet and the sink attached. There's that hard bed. And he can write a book on that hard stool in his room. But when he socializes, he has to come right out. If you notice his neighbors, everyone else is general population. So when you rape and you're in general population, they say, you get back what you gave out. Like in jail, man, they don't like child molesters and they don't like the raper. Boing, oing, 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 oing. So here's what we know so far. The first meal he had was a chicken patty with gravy, mashed potatoes, probably from the box, so you know, no lumps and mixed vegetables, and believe it or not, for dessert, vanilla pudding. I know. So, and they didn't plan the pudding thing. It just so happens that seems to be big in the jails. Hey, you know, Bill, when you want to keep things cold in that cell of yours, I know some people who've told me that you put them in your toilet because that's the coldest place within a cell. Like, no, you flush the toilet, you clean the toilet. But if you have extra milk or an extra pudding and stuff, look, you've got to become very resourceful when you go to prison. Like the iron makes the grilled cheese. A hot Susie eases your pains. And the toilet makes for coolness. So here he goes, calling Camille, who didn't show up. The kids didn't show up. Like, nobody showed up. So he's on the phone with Camille and told her that somebody in the prison threw a hot dog bun at him. I don't know that this is gonna go well. Yes, yeah. And he was overheard saying, grab the checkbook and hire anyone to get me out of here. So he's still in denial of who he is. How dare you? And Camille, if I were you, I'd grab the checkbook, write it for half of everything you all have. Keep the phone off the hook so that he can't call. Change my cell phone number. Get yourself a divorce lawyer and move. I'm not putting up with this. I mean, when he gets out, you know, if he gets out, say, in 3 years or 4 years, imagine the mess she's gonna have to put up with as his wife. Get out now while the getting is good. And where are the kids? It says a lot about his parenting. Where are his children? It says a lot. It says a lot. Just saying. Tonight is the night that Tamar and the family sit down on their show, Braxton Family Values, with Ayanna. Well, we've got a very exclusive sneak peek. We showed you one the other day, but they sent us something special that you won't see anyplace else before tonight. Anyway, here's Ayanna confronting Tamar. Take a look.
I've been sitting downstairs waiting for you. Because you weren't here. They told me you was coming. They said we're gonna feed the crew and the cast together. They told me be here at 4:20. I ate in the car, out my lap, to be here to honor my commitment. I'm not gonna participate in this. I need order, I need clarity, I need honor, I need honesty, I need respect. I'm not too good to eat in the car. I eat in the car, I eat in the corner, I eat on the floor, I eat off my lap. But tell me what's going on. That's what I was saying. No. Your behavior diminishes your message.
I don't even know why they called Ayanna to help them, because there's so many in the family and all they do is talk to one another. So why couldn't they just all do it together? You know, and Ayanna, and I like her, beloved. That's what she calls everyone. I like Ayanna, but okay. It was confusing to me. Was it confusing to you? Okay, well look, this part 1 of Braxton Family Values airs tonight at 9 on WeTV. I'm there. You there? I'm there. I'm there. There's a story I've been meaning to get to all week and I haven't gotten to it because I'm still blinking like, wow, that's how you curse someone out. You use all the words and don't sugarcoat nothing. Talking about our girl, Leslie Jones, friend of the show. Have you heard about this? She put Kevin Hart and Cat Williams on blast for not helping women in the comedy industry. Kevin recently slammed Cat for not doing enough to help female comedians like Lunel and Leslie, and Leslie clapped back to both of them. Hey, Lunel. Sorry to get you mixed up with this, Lunel. Leslie, you're a beast. In the best way. Listen, both them N-words need to keep my name out they mouth unless they using it to eat my... Hold on. At least Cat put me on his tour. Kevin could have put me on a long time ago, but he never respected me or my comedy. Both Kevin and Cat was the same to all to women like all these N-words in the game. Yeah, but that's, if you're gonna do it, that's the way you do it. And so, as you know, Leslie is having a very successful run on Saturday Night Live. And she says if anyone is going to take credit for her success, it would be Chris Rock. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Leslie, you need to come through. Like, just, right? She told them to use their lips proper. Paula Abdul, the thing is, I know you're not a thief, but there is a designer that wants what you have. Her name is Nikki Lund, and apparently this Nikki Lund has been around for a long time. She makes a lot of high-end stuff for a lot of people. Well, she designed a one-of-a-kind metallic bustier worth $15,000 that disappeared from her showroom 4 years ago. There's mink at the bottom. Well, it disappeared from her showroom 4 years ago. And Nikki spotted it over the weekend being worn by Paula for Paula promoting her, upcoming tour. I don't think Paula knew what she was wearing. That could have been the stylist who had it or something like that. Nikki claims that she reached out to Paula and her team. She's gotten no response. So now she's threatening to sue. Well, that's why you have to, like, watch everybody. You know, just because they have money and they come in your showroom, you watch everybody. Rich people steal too. Meantime, Real Housewives of New York is starring Carol Roswell, says she doesn't wear lingerie because men don't care. Now, we had a debate in Hot Topics. She's like, look, men just want to see you naked. They don't get, like. And if I could share with you, yeah, I got some pieces and stuff like that, but you know what? After they break the straps and they don't care about that stupid lace because it's hard against them, all a man wants to do is just see you naked, honestly. In my mind. And in my opinion, the single most practical thing that a woman can do is collect an arsenal of silk robes in various solid colors, not print. Say, because if you do solid, then they can see your nipples. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you do print, then, you know, through all that animal print, you buy a bunch of silk robes, various lengths. All he has to do is pull. Yep, and when it's done, you wrap up and you go to sleep. Garter, belts, and all that stuff. That's when you're dating and you're trying too hard. You know what I mean? Nobody's got time for that after working all damn day. So, thank you. Thank you for coming. She's over there, she's like, I love it, I love it. Oh, that's our cop friend. So she's a cop. Here in New York. Anyway, and she's a frequent visitor. So Naomi Campbell threw some major shade on Watch What Happens Live. And you know what, Leslie Jones? This is how you do it too. Take a look.
Kendall Jenner being the highest paid model while saying she cherry picks her jobs and could never do 30 shows in a season.
Next question.
What did you think about Nicki and Cardi's altercation at Fashion Week? You were at that party, right?
No, it was called the Icon Party, but there were no icons there.
You know? Nobody's got time anymore to mince words. You get right to the action. Nobody's got time for lingerie. Nobody's got time to mince words. The world is in an uproar, and that's it. So, do you find yourself cutting to the chase more? Yes. Me too. It's age too, exactly. Nobody's got time to mince words. If you don't like it, oh well. Have you heard about this rapper, Little Xan? Yeah, maybe it's short for Xanax, I'm not sure. Anyway, he recently dated Noah Cyrus, Miley Cyrus's younger sister. He looks real lost. So he was hospitalized recently for eating too many flaming hot Cheetos. Here's the thing. If you eat too much hot stuff, you don't get hospitalized. It's what is already in your stomach, Little Xan. But they were saying, like, you know, there was blood coming out of his mouth, and, you know, he had the stool and whatnot. He still looks lost, right? What is going on? And by the way, I love a flaming hot Cheeto, but this is, I'm not gonna lie. But here's how I like to eat them. First of all, only a few at a time. Like, you pull 10 of the large ones out, and then you wait for the rest of your family to eat the rest. And then you save that bottom where all the goodness is for yourself. But I like sour cream. You take one and you put in the sour cream. No dip, no dip. Just put it in this, put it in the sour cream and eat. And if you walk with the bag to your bedroom, there's the problem right there. What you have, because you'd be too lazy to get up, right? What you do is you sequester your food, whatever snack you're having, just put some on a little plate, and then take it back to your bedroom and continue watching TV. By the time that plate is done, first of all, even though you want more, you're not going back to the kitchen. Like, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. You know, in my opinion, small bits of everything are the lovely part of life. So Frito-Lay issued a statement, and they were saying, in part, Flaming Hot Cheetos meet all the applicable food safety regulations as well as rigorous quality standards. Well, I believe it, and I don't believe the kid was in there eating too many Flaming Hot Cheetos. You better keep pumping that stomach and see what else is in there. You're not fooling anyone. So Jennifer Lopez is 49. She's in the best shape of her life. Wait a minute. I can do something. Look, all I'm saying is that, you know, lucky is the woman who doesn't have boing oing oing, because we all get it at some point, boing oing oing. Okay, so she posted this photo yesterday saying that she's feeling like Superwoman after the show tonight. God, she looks good, right? She's done 15 shows in 27 days. And she's still in love with A-Rod, and he's still in love with her. Like, whose life is better than hers? No one's. All right, a little louder. Come on, we got more great show. Come on, come on, come on.